Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, go on right now and hit on that subscribe button so you won't miss out on anything, guys. I bring a lot of stories, a lot of interesting stories up to date, and I try to keep them updated. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go on and subscribe. Guys, I have a story to tell you today that's unbelievable. And I don't want to believe it, but it happened in Georgia, where a young couple, Trayvon Taylor and his girlfriend, who was an expected mother, whose name is Jessica Ross, went to the hospital to deliver their first baby, a son that they were going to name Trayvon Taylor Jr. It was unfortunate, but during the delivery of the child's shoulders got caught in her vaginal tract, and they could not get his shoulders to deliver, but they did have the majority of his head out. And this young lady here, Dr. Tracy St. Julian, was the doctor in charge who attempted to deliver the baby. The mother was considered a high risk pregnancy and spent her time back and forth to the doctors, making her appointments because she was concerned and wanted her baby to be born healthy. Well, instead, it's said that the doctor applied excessive force on the baby's head and neck trying to deliver him, causing his head to be unattached and caused brain damage, brain bleed to the child. And she waited too long to call for a cesarean section, and once she did call for the cesarean section and the baby was born, it was not something that should have happened. Check out this newscast, guys.
To tell you something heartbreaking, but it is graphic and could be inappropriate for children.
The young Clayton County mother and father have sued their OB/GYN in Southern Regional Hospital after they claim the doctor's negligence led to their baby being decapitated during childbirth.
In the wrongful death lawsuit filed in Clayton County this morning, the couple claims the hospital covered up their baby's death. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from Southern Regional Hospital in Riverdale, where that death happened.
Good evening. What a sad and horrendous story. I have learned today that the Clayton County Police Department is investigating this baby death. And as for the parents, well, they're just too distraught to talk about it.
This is one of the most sad, egregious, and horrific situations that I've ever seen.
20-year-old Jessica Ross and her boyfriend, Trayvon Taylor Sr., have an unimaginable story. Their attorney says the young couple was full of joy and anticipation for their first child. They came here to Southern Regional Medical Center for the delivery July 9th. According to the complaint, doctors had diagnosed Ms. Ross with diabetes a year earlier, making her a high-risk pregnancy, but she consistently went to appointments while she was expecting. The couple's attorney says after about 10 hours of labor, Jessica was fully dilated and ready for delivery of Trayvon Jr. But according to the complaint, they say his shoulders got stuck in the vaginal canal.
What wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken.
According to the complaint, that is when Dr. St. Julian called for an emergency C-section.
When the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head. The head was stuck in the vagina.
The couple's attorneys allege nurses and medical staff at the hospital lied to the couple about what happened, discouraged them from getting an autopsy, tried to encourage them to cremate the child, and failed to report the death to the medical examiner.
They also did not report the death to the authorities of Clinton County or the Clinton County medical examiner. This report was made by a funeral home, and after the funeral home waved the flag and alerted the authorities regarding this, it wasn't until then when Dr. St. Julian told the family what actually happened.
Now, we reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she declined to comment. We did hear from the hospital, however. Their statement reads, "While our heartfelt sympathies go out to the family, Southern Regional Medical Center denies the allegations in the complaint referencing the hospital. Since this matter is in litigation, we are refrained from providing any additional information. Dr. St. Julian is not an employee of the hospital. The hospital has taken the appropriate steps in response to this unfortunate situation." We are live in Clayton County. Angela Proctor.
Now, guys, a lawsuit was filed, as you heard, and the lawyers are pursuing compensation for the family for the tragedy that they went through in losing that child, and especially under the tragic circumstances that the child unfortunately crossed over from. And as it was said in the newscast, they reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she did not respond, because by now she's probably getting her attorney right, or probably already got her attorney, and probably packing up her office at work, because I'm pretty sure that she's more than likely going to lose her license to practice medicine after this. And if she don't lose her license to practice medicine, then I think people need to be back out on the street protesting again. It was sad that the parents were not even told the truth, and from what I understood, they actually took the baby when the parents insisted that they wanted to see him. They took the baby and wrapped him tightly in a blanket and just propped his head up and let the parents hold him. I was flabbergasted to know that they did not even report it to the authorities, to the Department of Vital Records, or make a death report about it. And it was discovered by the funeral home, and that the funeral home person was the one who actually made the call to the police, who came out and investigated. That they did not even inform the family and was not even going to report it, and truly was about to have the biggest cover up that there was. But guys, you can't cover up everything, and a higher power will come around and let you know what the truth is. Things that's done in the dark will certainly come to the light, and I have been told that all my life and has known it to be true. This is a terrible situation for these young parents, and the excitement of a first child, and the feelings that you have. And she went through so much, being diabetic, and I'm sure she had all types of issues, trying to just keep the baby alive for something this tragic that were to happen to a young, newborn, healthy baby. My condolences truly go out to those parents and their families, because they weren't the only one who suffered a loss. I'm sure their families had waited forever for this baby to come, and was equally as happy and excited. So guys, let's hope that they are properly compensated, even though they'll never replace that loss. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your support, especially in situations like these. And like I said, our hearts go out to this young couple, and they'll never be able to replace that child, and they'll never be able to put this tragedy behind them. They will have to deal with it and live with it each and every day. But again, thanks for coming. To my current subscribers, you know I have much love for you guys. Much love for you guys. And to my future subscribers, I want you guys to know that I will be doing a gift card giveaway when I hit my 2,500 subscribers. So go on now. If you're watching the video, then there's some interest in the channel. Don't hesitate. Tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you want the stories and the updates immediately as they drop. And also, guys, tap on that like button and let me know that you like the video, because it moves it up in the rankings and allows other people in other places to be able to see it and enjoy the video. And also, guys, please leave me a comment in the comment section telling me how you feel about this. I always want to hear your thoughts. Thanks again now. Much love to you. Smooches, baby.